Mike Regish of the Coventry Blaze. Good season for Regs. A goal and 7 assists in the Cup so far. 2 goals and 4 assists through his last 5 games. Has been a big component and a big reason why the Blaze have gone undefeated through 5. As they look to cement themselves in 2nd place in the league as well when they're in regular season action. As that puck taken in deep, Jacob Stridsberg will throw a hit on the backboards. The Blaze have freed that puck and they're going to come up ice. Griesok will dump it in. He's been electric in the Cup for the Blaze, Griesok. 4 goals, 7 assists. There's going to be a chance maybe out in front. It gets away from Alderson. Blaze on the forecheck have won it. It's Griesok again. Brings it on the backhand on a bobbling puck. He's going to shoot and score! Griesok electric in the Cup indeed. His 5th goal of the competition, and here come the Bears. It didn't take the Blaze long. Just a minute and 15 seconds into this hockey game, Stu, and that's what Chase Griesok does for this team.
This is what he was signed to do and what he's done so well. Picks the puck up in the neutral zone, turns around, gets it on his forehand, quick wrist shot. Oldale can't get his glove up quick enough. Straight into the top corner from Griesok. 1-0 to the Coventry Blaze.
Johnson down in behind the goal line, flicks it out short side. It comes back to Martin. They were trying to set Morrow up for the one time. He's going to shoot upstairs. Robson got a big chunk of it, enough to keep it out of the back of the net, but it trickled awkwardly behind the goal line. Hard pass taken on the backhand by Martin. He shoots. That looked like it was blocked on the way through to Robson's goal, as Coventry will get a clear with half of this Manchester power play remaining. They seem to get the Blaze PK unit scrambling around a little bit there, Stu, but it's the old adage of they bent but didn't break on that shift, as Critchlow will bring it across line. Hewlett's going to shoot and score! Inside low, block aside, and the Storm have tied it up on the man advantage. Lauren Hewlett, a wonderful release for his 5th goal of the Cup, and that's the response that Mike Flanagan wanted to do. Yeah,
the power play got some good shifts there, and then a quick change. Critchlow with the drag finds Hewlett with a bit of a screen. We'll get a nice look here, but great shot from Hewlett down low to get past Matt Robson. 1-1.
Blaze win the face-off in the offensive zone. Kennedy will pop it into the corner. Griesok, who opened the scoring tonight, throws it backhand to the point. Stridsberg with a pass down low. Kennedy's going to head to the net, but Stridsberg, the recipient of the next pass. Regish spinning in the corner, trying to get it away from Garcia. He finds Griesok in front, who scores. What a tremendous bit of vision from Mike Regish. He picks out Griesok, who shouldn't have had that much space, but he did. And the Blaze get their lead back, and it's turning into a bit of a firefight here in the Cup, Stu.
Certainly is turning into a firefight. What a pass here from Regish. He just notes that straight down the middle. Chase Griesok completely unmarked there. Left side D, all pinched in, no one covering there at the back end at all. And if you give Chase Griesok that much time and space, he will score.
Face up to the right of Oldale. Won by the Storm centerman. Carroll's going to chase it into the corner. Oh, he's going to get a check from Grayson Constable. Had a goal and an assist last night, Grayson Constable. Scoring on a breakaway, beating Eamon McAdam low glove side after I think a redirected puck off a skate high in the neutral zone, ended up right on his tape. His sights meanwhile the Blaze come the other way. Oh, a stop and go attempt by Luciani. Looked like he just lost his edge in his heel and he couldn't convert on the backhand. Mike Regish will have to pick it up back in his own zone. Gets his skates on, he'll chip it in behind Earhart and get it himself. Good work from Regish again. Alderson sets it out in front, looking for Jurgens. He got the tip, but tipped it up into the netting. Let's see again this one. And this is just a really good play from Morten Jurgens. Opens a stick blade up from the tip from the left side of defense. Executed almost to perfection. He just got too much airtime on it. The Blaze try and clear the dying embers of this power play as they're successful. But a good kill, and that's kind of what you want after conceding on the first opportunity on the kill of the evening. The big hit comes in by Constable on Rockwell. Blaze are going to break up ice with Regish. Constable heads to the net. He digs. Good pad save by Oldale. Net's come off its moorings. There's going to be a penalty on the play as Lauren Hewlett's going to go to the box for charging. It was a gigantic hit from Constable, as we see here, leaning in on Rockwell as he turns towards the boards, and you can see why Hewlett's upset with that big collision. Constable's then able to come up the other end, and it's a good save by Oldale moving to his left to deny Constable his second in this weekend. As Heinz will collect the puck behind the goal of Robson. Seitz is the option, he'll collect. Now Seitz can skate as he floats that puck up for Jurgens. Fancy. Jurgens drops it back off for Seitz. He shoots down low. They sneak it across the line, or do they? The referee behind there adamant that didn't trickle past the goal line of Oldale as the Blaze come agonizingly close with really good combined work from Jurgens and Seitz here, Stu.
Yeah, Seitz comes around, flicks it, gets the shot there, and Jurgens then following in there. Looks like it might have hit the post again and come back out. Agonizingly close for the Coventry Blaze.
Puck in the corner. Hazeldine will lean on his man. Chance out in front on the backhand, they score! Puck ends up over the shoulder of Robson. The Storm have tied it. And the Blaze look a little crestfallen as that puck just came out from behind the goal line. And I don't think the scorer knew much about it, in all honesty. Hebert will find the net, but he's looking down to get the backhand, get the connection. Looks up, sees the red light on, and subsequently celebrates. Mike Regish will line up for this one for the Blaze, flanked by Seitz and Griesok, Alderson and Stridsberg, the other two on this unit. Shot comes in, it's a big block from Garcia. The shot broke his stick. Looked like it was destined for the bottom corner. Alderson back to the point, Stridsberg again. The right wing side. Shot comes in front. Seitz is hunting for the rebound. He's bundled a penalty killer into Oldale, and that'll cause a scrum. Earhart in there. Johnson's having a go at, I think it's Big Morton Jurgens in behind the net. A bit of a size mismatch. Credit to the willing of Stephen Johnson, because I'm not sure I'd want to get into the rough stuff with Morton Jurgens. Storm win the face-off. Shot from Morrow, he scores! High block aside from Joe Morrow. The screen came across from Grant Hebert. And Robson beaten again as the Manchester Storm scored two and answered to take the lead for the first time tonight.
Yeah, nice face-off win from the Storm. Get it back to the point for Joe Morrow, and he just doesn't really go particularly hard, but its placement there, it just drags it, gets the wrister out and goes really top corner, places it nicely on that blocker side.
Blaze back to full stretch.
Stretch pass finds the stick of Critchlow, tries to drop that puck off to Hughes after a long shift. He's still got it though, Hughes. Chance comes in, they score! Craig Martin goes upstairs, glove side, and the Storm are putting a shooting gallery on Robson. 3 unanswered, they take a 2-goal lead, and the Blaze look shell-shocked here, Stu.
Yeah, the Blaze have had 3 unanswered on them now, and the Storm very much are rolling, and they do look a little bit bemused right now on the Coventry bench, and they're going to need to do something quickly to stem the bleeding here.
Zach Heinz in behind the net will start it up ice for Coventry. Finds the backhand of Cressy. Cressy brings it in. Under pressure from Morrow. Has a stick taken away. Somehow regains it and keeps control of the puck. Good work from Cressy. Morrow hunting for it. Is going to strip it away. Heinz gloves it down. Oh, he gets his pocket picked as well. Now here comes Critchlow. Critchlow looks for support. Gets bumped by Hopkins. Jack Hopkins loses a stick for his efforts, but prevents a scoring chance. Luciani carries it into the offensive zone. Big source of pass, finds Heinz in space. Heinz on the backhand, scores! Trickery from Zach Heinz. Really showed Oldale forehand, backhand scores, and the Blaze do find a goal on the man advantage, and they get this game back within one. What a roller coaster of a game so far, Stu.
Yeah, it keeps going and going. Lovely pass across the ice there to find Zach Hines. But it's the control that he has and the composure to think about how he's going to go that finish. Settles the puck down, goes forehand, backhand, lifts it up, and the sliding Chase Harrison and Alex Oldale can't combine to keep the puck out. And now it's Coventry 3, Manchester 4.
Big hit comes in on the backboards from Alderson on Griffiths. Coventry have got a 3-on-2 if they can hustle. Pass across for Sights in his stride, hits the trailer! Oh, Oldale stopped it, he's not sure where the puck is. It was Morten Jurgens who had the opportunity. Another melee in front of the goal as Nick Sights ends up being unceremoniously dumped to the ice. And again, Coventry creating chaos in and around the net of Oldale. Loose puck freed up, and Coventry can come up ice. Oh, they've got numbers, it's a 3-on-1. It's Alderson in possession, slips it across the Blaze score, Regish. Just like that, the Blaze tie it at 4. And it was almost a foregone conclusion. They looked confident, they looked dynamic, and it's Mike Regish who has got so much form coming into tonight's game with 2 goals and 4 assists. He's been on the score sheet already with an assist, and now he gets himself a goal, Stu. Yeah,
great play. You know, the Blaze worked it well because they got a complete forward line out with Alderson coming out of the box. They have him getting the puck. He passes it to Regish. Great position for the Blaze to find themselves in after the penalty kill, taking that momentum and turning it into the game-time goal.
There is Sights. Tries to throw one in the general vicinity of the net. Still has the puck. Luciani back to Kukali. Blaze have to get rid of it quickly. Luciani to the back door. Sights has his stick taken away late by Rockwell. The Storm number 4 read that and took that scoring chance away by just playing the bottom third of the stick of Sights. As the Storm come the other way. Garcia on the drop-off. Hughes. Oh, nice body language and hands from Hughes. He shoots upstairs. Oh, he's absolutely wiped out by Jurgens. And if you're going to go to the net, sometimes you're going to get hit. And Hughes may be looking for a call, but I think Morten Jurgens has every right to stand his ground and just puts the hands in the chest of young Hughes here. Yeah, I'm a similar size to Ryan Hughes. Again, I've stood next to Morten Jurgens a whole bunch of times already this season. I would not want to get hit by him as the Blaze are going to come in the zone and try and hit back on the score sheet. They do! Zach Hines, his second of the evening. A low-wrister beating Oldale. Goals galore in this second period, and the Blaze regain their lead. What a night for the scorekeepers, Stu.
What a night indeed. Great goal. Zach Hines, you can see there, is pleased with that one. Another look here, just coming straight down the Blaze right wing. Zach Hines picks it up, opens himself up, and a nice, really tidy finish there from Zach Hines.
Yeah. 3:20 to go in the second period. That pass doesn't connect. Hines is able to step across and chop it free. Cressy tried to dump it in, couldn't get it around the stick of Rockwell. It'll come out for Hopkins though. Hopkins to the net front, a chance for Hines on the hat trick is stopped by Oldale. Vision from Hopkins. He knew Hines was there from his general placement on the ice. Even though he had his back to him, he trusted that Hines would come across to the net, which he did. And he found him with the pass, and a good save from Oldale keeps it a 5-4 game. Hopkins under a little bit of pressure, able to backhand that one in deep. Carroll. D-to-D pass behind the goal of Oldale. Next goal's ginormous in this hockey game. Puck ends up with Kennedy. Assesses his options up ice, goes short side to Constable. Constable picks out Sights. Sights, oh, over to Luciani. Chance! Good glove save by Oldale. Watch it all the way into the catcher. And once again, guys are trying to beat Oldale up high, short side with the glove. And again, he makes a really routine looking save. Hines tried to pick out Hopkins at the top of the circle. The Storm PK initially had control, but Blaze take it straight back. Hines with Hopkins. Good pressure from the Storm PK, but they've broken over to Luciani and they score! A diving Cressy was hauled down by Garcia, but Cressy did enough. He taps it into the empty net in mid-air, and the Blaze number 9 gives Coventry their 6th goal of the evening. What a night of hockey.
You can see there Jackson Cressy sweeping the puck in off the pass from Alessio Luciani. CJ Garcia's got no choice there. He's got to take Cressy completely out of the play, but Jackson Cressy does great, puts his body on the line, makes the goal, and gives the Blaze a 2-goal lead, 6-4 to the Coventry Blaze.
There's Jurgens in the corner. Spins away from the hit. Drops the puck off too. Puck at the point now. Kukali will shoot. Good. Block from Lee. But it's come back to Kukali, who shoots again as another block. This time a diving Owen Griffiths. Sacrifices the body to block that shot. Kukali goes over to make sure he's good and also to show his respect. What a heroic effort from both Lee and then Griffiths.
Yeah, Connor Lee clearly felt that first shot. And then that second one there from Owen Griffiths really.
Yeah, just making sure that Owen Griffiths is okay. Face off to the right of Aldale. Won by the Blaze, but Daou stays with it. Now they might force a 2-on-1. They have, with Martin heading to the net. Daou goes himself. Oh, they poked it just wide of Robson's goal. It rode off his pad and out in front. They've still got a chance though on the back door. It's a stick lift that prevented that being a scoring chance from Hebert. Hebert again. Now he has possession to the point. Shot comes in. Robson makes a save and he's going to hang on to that one as Martin tussles with Kukali. And the Manchester Storm show they've still got a lot of sting in that tail with 9 minutes remaining in the game. Puck's there for Jurgens. Gets around the hit attempt that takes out the linesman. The Blaze are coming up 4-on-2. Chance on the backhand, upstairs over the top of the net. As the Storm will pick it up and they'll try and transition. Lee, watched by Clements. Check comes in from Sights. It's freed up for Constable now. Constable, oh, he might get a 2-on-1 with speed. Grayson Constable, good stick from Sullivan. Prevents that being a nailed-on scoring chance from Constable. And if he'd have put that one in for the Coventry Blazers 7th, it would have been a whopper in the makeup of this hockey game.
It would have been absolutely monstrous. Constable comes in, but great defensive stick work from Sullivan to make that block.
Face off one by Cressy. Puck gets away from Kennedy. Oh, the pass attempt might go into their own goal. It is just wide. But oh my goodness gracious me, that pass intended from behind the net out in front. Missed by about 6 feet. Here's Garcia. What a strange way to win the game that would have been. Johnson at the half wall, puts the brakes on to get round Sights. Morrow. Daou to the back door. One-timer by Garcia, stopped by Robson. Puck still there as Robson has to make another save to his short side post. The Storm power play trying to get the netminder swimming. Daou fakes the shot, drops it off to Martin. Morrow. A minute remaining in this hockey game. One-timer from Daou. He kind of didn't really get all of it. Ended up wide of the net. Garcia to the point. Shot down low by Morrow, ends up coming wide. And tired bodies out there as the Storm still pushing. Daou. Hebert. To the point. Morrow again. Drops it off at Hebert, who curls round him. Pass to the back door. Oh, they missed the empty net through Martin. He had the whole goal. Robson was down and out. He poked it wide. Martin again in the corner. Hebert. Martin. The Storm want one more to finish. With 15 seconds to go. The Blaze are back to full strength. Shot short side is stopped by Robson. He sweeps the loose puck to the corner. Cressy will try and get it clear but can't. The puck is still up along the board somewhere. Johnson's vehemently trying to free it up, but it will be in vain as the Coventry Blaze hang on to a 6-4 win, a vital 2 points in the cup. And oh my goodness gracious me, these guys are going to deserve a day off and a lie down after that absolute war. And credit to both teams, they really went at it hammer and tongs, Stu.